season of growth, and then about halfway through this season, so 1.5 seasons of growth. Here, this tree here, these are all about the same height. Oh, right here, I'd say the top of the tree, that's 5 feet to give you an idea. That trunk is, I don't know, we'll call it, here's my thumb and stuff. We'll call it, I don't know, 1.25 inches, probably what I'd estimate at the base. So anyway, everybody does things different when they grow commercial peaches. Here, 3 scaffolds works real good for us. So that's what I'm gonna kind of focus on. These are, like I say, rising stars. So I got some bindweed in here. So anyway, let me get rid of that so you can see something. There's a little bit of horse nettle. That stuff is stickery. So anyway, I'm gonna try and focus and prune at the same time. I'm getting rid of the low stuff, dang it. Hard to keep the camera straight and stuff. But anyway, I think I like to choose 3 scaffolds, like I say. So this is what we're gonna do. Let me look at this. So I like to choose them, obviously to cut, all the way around. So let's see here. It takes just a little bit of a second. I like to choose good colors, so I'm going to cut that off. This bottom one has a good color. See what I'm looking for here? I don't know if I can show on this camera. See how this collar goes around here? That's a nice collar. See that? That will actually not break off. So you're looking for that. And Rising Star generally produces a lot of good colors. So that's what we're kind of looking at there. So let's see, I think I've got 3 selected here. Let me see what I've got here. 1, 2, 3. I guess I selected those. Okay, so I think I've got 3 selected. So what we're gonna do is, I think they're nice colors, decent colors. There's another one that's got I guess a decent color. It's not the best. I see a little bit of inverted bark here, but I kind of like it given what I've got a choice of. So let me get rid of some of the stuff that I don't like. And this is going to be a terrible video. Here's this I don't like because I'm doing this by myself. So there's that one. I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to go ahead. I like this color here better. See that color? See if I can get. See that color? It's real nice there, right here. I think I'm going to keep that one. I think I'm going to keep this one here. I like it. So I'm going to get rid of this one. Yeah, I think so. So we'll get rid of that one. And then I'm going to keep, like I say, this one here. I like it. And I'm going to get rid of this one here. And then I'm going to get rid of the top here. So now I'm making this tree kind of, it's taking shape. So I apologize for the camera. Anyway, so this is what I got here. So now look at what I got. Right here, I got 3 pretty good angles. This one here, I'm going to cut that off because it's too low. And I'm going to bring that up. You can kind of adjust if you want lower and higher. You just kind of work with it. I think I'll cut it up to here. And then this one, I know this is terrible. This one I'll cut here. You'll get to see the final picture. I'm sorry for this, so crappy. Here's that. So, okay, now I've got something to kind of show you. All right, now I got something. Okay, so let me get this stuff out of the way. Okay, now, so here's kind of the tree after I've cut it. So here's the tree. You can see 3 scaffolds right here, here, and here. And I'm gonna go in good directions. I'm gonna cut this one on the end a little bit, stiffen it just a little bit. This one's kind of leaning down. I'm gonna stiffen it just a little bit. This one's leaning down, stiffen it. So this is what I got. I don't know if you remember what it looked like. You can scroll back, and that's what I got now after 3 scaffolds. So I've got good collar formation. I'm happy. This top one here, it doesn't have to have good collar formation. This one actually does have good collar formation, but the top one, because it's the top scaffold, it doesn't have to have good collar formation. But here, I like this collar formation, see, because it won't break here. It's pretty decent. Here, you can see this one, it's real nice on the bottom one. And you'll notice that I've got good space between these scaffolds. So from here to here, from my second one to my third one, I'm gonna put my hand up here. I got, 4 inches there, which, because these will grow like mad. These will be like this when they get big and crowd each other if you're not careful. Same thing here. See, I got a nice vertical deal here. If you have scaffolds like this one and then coming across here and you don't select vertical space, you're going to get this. It'll choke this trunk down, and your top scaffold will get starved to death. So think about that when you're choosing scaffolds. So and again, I'm kind of evenly distributed all the way around. So that's really it. There's probably some things I'm leaving out, but that's kind of it. I'm going to go ahead and cut anything towards the center off. So I want it to spread out. Again, this is leaning down. I don't know if you can see this here. I'm going to trim that back to get it kind of going up. It's kind of a happy medium. You don't want to go down. You don't want to go too much up. So that's kind of where you're at. This tree's leaning already. Here, you can see kind of leaning, but that doesn't matter. It's got blowed over a little bit, but it'll straighten up. And, when the scaffolds, if we keep pruning, according to letting it spread out, it'll straighten up nice. That doesn't matter at all. So anyway, that's kind of it. I don't know if this video makes any sense at all, but that's kind of what we do. I actually probably have bumbled this to pieces, but here's the trees that need scaffolds selected. You can see there still this tree here, right up here is about 4 feet, I'd say. Now about 4.5 feet, and compared to this one that I just pruned. So you just kind of get them down and choose your scaffolds that way. So hope this helps somebody.